blood clot name. Cause I'm going to any dance and no boy can't find say them fuck me.
Them
Some of
can't
them
find.
family man, no boy can't find say them fuck me sister. So come off our blood clot name.
Yeah. At that.
You see,
And
your
that,
farmer try to say from blood clot, you know. When I talk, and nobody not touch me, don't call me.
Jalen, oh it go. The story was bust pan judgment. The story bust pan judgment patrol card out there and them business are spoiled. True.
No, somebody send it in. Somebody send it in.
Yeah or nay. Truth or dare. Is it true or not? Is nation hook it up or no nation hook it up? How it go?
Maybe Jalen I know.
Jalen,
but look at now.
this is a transparency live. So it's a safe space. Nobody can kill you for talk the blood clot too, because them don't get a basket for care.
Exactly. Blood clot. But look at now. I know Jalen, good. I know Jalen.
No, make them call on
I know by a different name. I'm not going to say email in the comments all along.
What me I try say is anything want go on with this and anything want go down, them have forgotten nation about it. Them can't come to me.
But they're not supposed to come to you and attack because at the end of the day, you're not a friend. And if you're not a friend, your daughter want to take a man out of them camp, she's supposed to take any blood clot.
Take your daughter, take any blood clot man she want.
Me not set no link.
No, but I don't want to fuck her because at the end of the day,
so me no want unite. I don't know nothing about them and the child. So they need to come off from my name. So if anybody want to know it go, them go to nation.
Talk the truth and don't. Right, that's all. You don't have to see our next blood.
But wicked.
Let me talk for Jalen. Listen, me can't talk for Jalen because nobody can lick Jalen. Jalen come under my protection. Anybody lick me or lick Jalen, whether I'm dead or don't, it's like them lick me. Jalen now gonna know about it because the our daughter, Jalen daughter know set are in blood clot enemy. So Jalen never dare go hook it up. So nobody can get Jalen no blood clot basket to carry. Who hook it up or who in the blood clot.
I
know we a whole leaf can't buck up them love people business. On a lot of people blood clot business that put on a spoil. Remember when you not gonna fuck with blood clot, girl? On a business supposed to intact. When if stop take dirty man, make the batty boy them be batty boy and fuck who them want fuck and love who them want love. Madam, I don't want to cover you like talk.
No talk.
Yeah, make them listen. Let the gay boys be with who they wanna be. If they like boys, they like boys. And stop walk and capture the boy. Them and run through muddy blood clot water for
come. Yeah, because sometimes the boy want man.
Them want man, and we as trans girls to accept that.
Yeah, because and every boy that go want there with a trans girl. Some boy want boy and boy.
Yep. What you have to say? I be talk out of your mouth. I can't hear. I be look like she in a restaurant. I don't know why me not messy mood today. Yeah, I don't want to be messy. I don't love going at people's life. Remember, she just send in our friend them because look like them educate our friend them. Oh, them never take girl returning a boy.
What me I try to get is hear my name and Eric name a call. So I need to know.
No, I call you Eric name. Yeah, Eric name.
I'm Jalen. Maybe because they go to your daughter.
Don't come from my life and say that when the people in my class me and so I'm a family man. I don't want nobody tell me no. I want to start up that by myself. I don't busy with the owner my love. I'm not busy with the owner. Period. I my daughter me talk.
What you say?
So we need to know when that happen.
Call her name.
Eric 16 and Eric type, 16 and my type worse. Somebody even know when the fuck they pass.
Now, must say that she have you up for all along because she think it's a car man. I don't know.
I never yet look on me and Eric never yet look on him and say, oh, we like him and cute. However, look on him and say, give me a turn on. I'm a coffee.
That's the pussy I come talk about me every time I look for your blood clot. No, maybe me look for your skin up my blood clot face. Maybe me look for you and I mean more girl.
I'm going to tell my friend, I'm going to tell my family.
Nation boss can't say me look for him. Because I did.
Tell my friend them, I'm going to tell my family them. Once me and somebody in a talk, you're not supposed to talk to them. Period. So anybody else go get themselves mixed up, them get themselves mixed up. When you come on to me and Eric fuck fight our funeral.
So Eric, are your daughter, or your friend?
No, Eric is my friend.
Eric,
if me not chat to a girl, Eric can't chat to her. Me not chat to a girl, Eric not chat to a girl, Eric not chat to her neither. And I say it operate.
Them can't call Eric name and your name. Them just have been messy because them know you never take him. Because that would be crazy because the whole world know no cannot agree. The whole world know no cannot agree. So nobody can come past them place and say you take them. Them just being messy.
So after me the on drugs, after me bring him down for life, me go take him. I saw me one man.
You mean man too?
Every man within a foreigner, him go take.
You mean say if you want man too?
Out of every man within a foreigner, him me go make call my name.
No, them never say you. Them say
no, but
your
the
daughter.
Under the comment I say him fuck everybody in the gang. Wish everybody. Eric Jalen, fuck who?
Oh.
That's so much out of fuck. I rather go buy fuck that make 16 fuck me.
That's on Jesus and his disciple.
I don't want no one call my name. Have a great day.
Okay, baby.
All right. Mason, me never ever make it slide.
Mighty God, this is getting stickier.
Me never ever make it slide to Nation and him girl clothes.
Oh my God.
Oh, Nation hook up. They done.
Home girl
camp. Listen, girl need to put on her ring.
This not sound cute.
For sure, she need to put on her ring in our camp because our camp messy. Our camp messy.
It's giving 16 cans time Aishana. 16 cans. It's giving. I don't really like her, and I'm not really with her.
Listen, for him even fuck our enemy. For him even got that low for fuck our enemy, cause she ate Jalen too. And him ate Jalen daughter. Miss you now look for breakdown things.
Oh, one girl ate Jalen.
One girl ate Jalen. Our queendom now run right. Them a run. It's a run over she. Maybe she too busy. I mean, I know what she busy at though. That she doesn't say it a run over for her head. But yet she gonna have time to tell Tina what to post up in a story. Girl, make Tina angle her camera. Go on and start out your house. Where's my sister?
I'm not telling this in a request. Daughters, I'm getting so emotional about it because I'm feeling it as much as, listen, homegirl, I'm feeling it so much for you, homegirl, but homegirl, sometimes homegirl, you have to let that boy. Because
yeah, I have to let him go. Drink some more detox tea. Me there detox,
Christine, me soon look on it.
Drink my detox tea and bust it. Understand when a friend me blood clot business kind of think you can bring me down. My man will turn over in a girl. Me will take him again. And me can't do that. But you jump over the river of Jordan. Girl. You jump over the river of Jordan and run through Afghanistan, no blood clot for your man. And look at that. Your counterpart in a way you make the CEO or the manager. I don't know because the CEO of the hire the manager. Take your man and give him to somebody else, daughter.
And
where you eat.
And it's not even just like it was somebody, it was your enemy. What does that say? There's no fucking loyalty. There's no, and them always have them hot topic that a journalist like me would want to rebel into, and they always causes problems.
No, I know them want liquid.
Lord my God!
Can you imagine? Me say them want leave out of them house, so them supposed to lick up and a backs up and kick up to come liquid.
Oh my God! Because first and foremost, I'm not gonna tell a lie. It's just. I can't look. Hold on, sister. Wait, Olivia. Go on to her.
Yeah, me can't go work with that girl. Me can't go make one of this me and phone household they all over the place and everywhere. Me sip my tea. I sip my detox tea. Wanna come suck me. Wanna go. When I have time, I send up my business and look at phone on. Just look at it. Just look how nasty it be. Just look, girl.
Sassy too. I love you too, baby. Look at now. Cash Queen up on the live, send a message. Christine, no, different color.
Different category.
Loud color, Christine. Yeah, but look at now. It's not a great feeling. You know, say you have a one in your house and You might have showered him with a lot of affection, and you give him a lot of care. We don't know what she's in. We don't know what she's in there doing for him. And you know what? It's giving ungratefulness because bad to bad, should we go film Mexico? Should we go film Mexico?
Yes,
So,
you're right.
It's better than that.
I like, if him go bad, go far, go bad. No make nobody have nothing over for true. Worse, him have to understand that the woman where him have like to give trouble to other girls. So the fact that you know she like to give trouble to other girls, don't give another girl something for have over her. That's the truth. And
this is a whole lot to take in.
Yeah.
Because like I said, oh my God, listen, now I'm becoming sympathetic. Now my empathy has to go on display. Because remember all those revelations I made when I was talking about twet. And now this might be too much to take it in less than a week. Thank you, English Pound. Guys, you know buy a badge, you know buy some badge. You know, I notice it, you know, one time I come live and okay, well, okay, no, no word myself, man. I just can't be bothered.
Badge. Badge. Sister.
I think this is too much to take in. Sister, you know, we can sit and read the Miranda's, right? Don't fuck with me. Because it's like energy, sister girl.
I want it, blood clot.
Members of the audience, which is the people in the comments section. Every time I say comments, remember Mystery Man. Oh my God, there's a fucking it's a bunch of laughing stocks. What I'm telling you, say thank you, essential baby. Mwah. What I'm telling you, say it's a set of laughing stocks them. And sometimes I don't know why, but I think it's my emotions sometimes gets the better of me. And then, you know, Olivia, sometimes, girl, thank you, bow-legged diva. Sometimes, Olivia, when I'm done, girl, I'm going to say, bumbo clap me. I say, why you do it? Why you go make a fool of yourself like that? And I go on with the whoop things and whatever. You get what I say? Because, and guys, this is not no alcohol speaking, right? I don't think homegirl is capable of taking another blow like this. Because, and I'm going to be totally honest, he owes her at least to treat her better than this. Thank you, ever blessed.
Of course.
But at the end of the day, too.
Of course.
But Olivia,
of course, Macy.
Sister, you have to remember too, sister, that this is what I say every day, or most times when I'm speaking about certain things. Sometimes girls do too much. And sometimes they know what a man is like. Because remember, sometimes the boy them love to body more than we know. And the boy them love to body more than we. And then we have forced them to turn man.
Yes.
Yes. We have forced them to turn man. And they're uncomfortable. Yes. Because they don't really want to be no man.
Yes. Preach it,
and
sister. Preach
just because you're so desperate to have somebody and say you have a man, you will take so much. You will take anything. You take any kind of treatment.
Preach.
Anything them do, you forgive them. And you know in your heart say, the boy want body. And then you know want fuck the boy with your body maybe.
Maybe, well, I'm not going to say about it in one, because I don't know what happened in the bedroom, and I'm no kinky freak, I have to be invited. Maybe him like...
No, but I know him is a long time, man.
Okay, but I don't know, I don't even know him. But what I will say, sometimes, and I notice these trans women have been stifling these boys from being their true self. Okay? He likes, well, you know
man, he likes, okay. Because we're teaching the audience something also. So guys, since we are teaching you all something, and I know you all are listening because I love it, and I love it, and I love the drama, and I love the mix-up, I'm going to go over here and attack, I'm not saying now buying a badge.
Badge.
Because the badge is there on display. Could you please show mother some love, please?
Badge.
Okay, what was I saying now, sister? Because I lost my train of thought.
You was preaching, you was talking about the fact that the boys like boys, and sometimes
okay, yes, but look here, sometimes, but even I don't know about no other girl. I don't know about no other girls, but listen, I've come to understand, right? I know when a boy prefer to be with another man. When I talk about femininity, now nothing, I talk about man. Because you know, once them, you know, they don't have the boobs and they don't. They might be a little bit effeminate, but they're not all the way there. Some men prefers that over us.
Mm-hmm.
So when a girl gets that type of man, when one of us get that type of man, from the jump we know say it's not gonna work out because he don't like our appearance really. He might not have an issue with it, but it doesn't turn him on sexually.
Or we might just have a buzz and a name to it, for them the mind being attached to us.
Yes.
But he's going out there to live his own life. And I don't think it is right that I make a man feel like he owes me something so he can't go and live his life and be happy either. Because
and then sometimes the men are destitute, and in truth and in fact, they don't really want to be around you, and they will tolerate and try to do the things you want them to do, but they're not comfortable doing it.
Detox a little.
But it all shows in his actions. Because listen, the same way when I tell my daughters, them say, if you hear a man name a call every minute say my Batty man, more than likely he is. Different from the few occasions when people just try to be messy.
Mm-hmm.
So
that's a good point, Relentless Alex. He said your top is someone else's bottom and your bottom is someone else's top.
That's what I've been saying. That's what I've been saying, because so the minute I find out, listen, Olivia, body language, sometimes the boys them doing it and them don't realize that they're doing it because it's the norm for them to do it. They display feminine behavior when you're in them in sexual encounter, right? And then you as a girl now, you're supposed to catch on to it. You can't be naive, and then you know it, and then you don't even attempt to please him. Because sometimes the man can say them like when there's something going on them ass. And then you know as a girl ever say, no, I don't want to put it to him. But every time we have an encounter in the bed, he might display that behavior there.
That's why listen, that's why I'm gonna tell people I'm pansexual. When people come to me about what parts should be removed and this, the other, no. Certain things I'm gonna leave for an option.
Yeah.
I don't mind using the back. I don't mind using the front. I can use whatever I want to use because I'm open to date people for what they like and I like. We have no rules, no labels or limitations.
Yeah, and that's a part of it too. And at least you know that. Yeah. So sometimes you can't really 100% blame the man, because sometimes the men are in a predicament and sometimes they're in a certain situation and they're not able to take themselves out of the situation right now. So they're willing to compromise who they really are. And I think that is sending a mixed message too.
Yeah, but that's what I'm saying. I think sometimes, you know, when these girls, so like say I start talking to a guy from Jamaica, I'm just saying, and this guy has been in the gay community for the most part. Yes, we know in Jamaica, we know to put on here and take it off and still become boys. So if I, for me, I know that's what happens there. I know now in America, I am a full-blown transgender woman. It is not going to be my preference to go take up that male, because he's still going to have the taste for boys.
Exactly. And you cannot
look like boys.
And no matter what, sister, no matter how fabulous you are as a trans girl, he's not looking at you the way you want him to look at you.
Nope.
Because you're not his preference.
And I don't want him to be loyal to me, so he's staying with me. That's the worst feeling ever. That is the worst feeling. I don't want him to be loyal to me to stay with me.
Yeah.
I want, if we were good enough, we had happy times, I would take that. But if ever, even if I helped you as a man, if ever you're not happy, just give me the respect and say it to me and move on with your life. I'm not going to hold you back, because that's going to make my life a living hell, being in a house with a man that does not want to be there. That's going to force him to disrespect me.
And he's going to continue to disrespect you until you get a hold of yourself. You first have to sit your ass into a corner and somewhere even if it means you have to go through 2 weeks worth of withdrawal, 1 month worth of withdrawal, or 6 months, and get the fuck over it. Because these girls allow these girls to do too much.
Yes.
And to have too much control. And then not only that, these girls, like I said, over and over, they feel like if they don't have a man, they feel like they're not existing.
Well, kind of look like something going on.
In the comments?
Yes, the men that like men look like men are considered gay. Men that like trans are considered what? They're considered open. How about everybody just do what they want to do? Sister, what would you say now when we're all friends? That's why you see my friends and my man and my relationship, I don't like to mix that because we know there's an issue with Nation and us, but let's speak about it from an objective standpoint. Why would you ever think that's cool to hook up your friend's man with another person?
But,
the loyalty in this community.
Hold on, let me talk. Hold on, give me 1 second. Hold on.
Transparent.
Okay, sister. No disrespect, and thank you for being transparent. Oh, okay, Mona. Look, listen, guys, when they can buy somebody now, all right. You join the live and don't speak no facts. And I talk about your friend where he hates you because Eric fuck like dog and fuck out, not to mention you and your child. All this sound like one of the enemies.
So can you remove them? Take them off because they're not going to stay on here and disrespect Eric or Jalen. You just take them off. Remove them. You're not going to do that unless you're involved in the relationship. The only people can talk about any of this topic is whose name was mentioned in that post. Jalen is made it clear that Jalen did not hook them up. Who wants to fuck like a dog? That's their business. That is everybody's business and their right.